Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ziba. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, we are in 2020. That's awesome. That's great. Hope y'all did not get distracted by that whole end of a decade, beginning of a decade. This is what I have achieved. This is what I've not achieved. Thank God for life. Thank God for the milestones you've achieved, and set new milestones and crush them, right? That's just the way to go about life, to be honest. For me, that's how I think, or that's how I go about life. I can't come and kill myself, right? But we strive hard, we work hard to do our best and to achieve new goals. So in the spirit of achieving goals, today's video is going to be one about my vision board. Yes, vision boards are very important. Yes, I'm saying this to everybody and to myself too. They are very important, and for the longest time I have always wanted to have a personalized vision board that I can relate to, and like when I see them I'll be like, Ziba, working hard towards your goals. But for the longest time I've watched YouTube videos, I've asked questions, I've done a little bit of research, and the ideas I get are just ideas that when I look halfway I'm just like, fam, I can't kill myself. I really cannot kill myself. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to be drinking lots of water because yeah, if you hear me sound weird, it's because I sound weird and I'm dealing with a cold. So I'm going to be drinking lots of water. I just had to put it here because I get thirsty a lot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So many ideas out there, but for me they just really didn't sit well with me, because most of them had magazines, and please, am I the only one that does that doesn't read magazines? I get them in the mail thanks to some of this online websites, but I just never flip through them. Like whenever I get them I put them in recycling. So magazines are not my thing, and I can't spend money buying something that I can't relate to. I can't just flip through it. I don't read magazines basically. If I have to cut through the pages of a book, that I can understand, but why should I read my book? So most vision board videos that I watched or that I've seen, not to bash them or anything, just have all this like magazine clippings and things like that, or random quotes. You want to sound, we're setting the vision clear for vision 2020, so we're busy sounding like Albert Einstein and stuff like that. They just did not resonate with me. So I did more research, watched a couple videos, and I found something that works for me. So if you want to watch an easy to make, simple, somewhat aesthetically pleasing and relatable vision board, then stick with me through this video. This is not your regular vision board. This is something simple, something that I hope you'll be able to relate to. And I bought really affordable materials. So I have this tape, I have this shelf liner. So I bought this from Amazon. I think I bought it for $8 or less. No, $6 or so. And it's a lot in it. So I actually used it. This is my dresser, by the way. So I used it. I lined my dressers. I think I plan to line my kitchen as well. And I'm going to use this for my vision board. And an idea just came to me. You can sleep with this next to you after making your vision board, just in case an unwanted guest comes into your room. You use it and what? Smack them out. This is a construction paper. This would help I bought this to help with keeping things organized, because so there are some things that I really want to do with my vision board. So I bought this to keep this organized when I have those busy clippings or clip-ons. So just a construction paper, also from Amazon, because that's the easiest way for people like me. I have a pair of scissors, I have a multi-purpose glue. This you can get from your local grocery store. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So we have our glue. And last but not the least, and certainly the most important, is a picture frame. So I have this. I think I ended up buying a 12 by something, 12 by 16, and I'll be making my vision board to look like this. Then I don't know if I talked about this, but I have pictures. I'm going to do a close-up. I have pictures of the things that I want to put on my vision board. Excuse me. Of the things that I want to go on my vision board. So I just took, like, I went online to Pinterest, Google, Canva, and I just personalized some of the pictures that I wanted for myself. I'll explain what they are after I assemble them. And so yeah, these are pictures that would go on my vision board. So stay tuned as we go about creating this vision board. First things first, you can't just make a vision board if you don't have a vision or a goal, right? So I wrote down some goals, well, my goals for 2020, and some of them I didn't write in detail. Those ones, the ones I wrote in detail, are different and on a different planner. And for my planner, I wrote each month what I really explicitly want for my goals. So I wrote them in each lines. But for my vision board, because I really don't want a very busy vision board, I kind of grouped my vision board into 3 main categories. So one would be things I want God to do for me. So I grouped it as things I want to see manifested in my life this year, and I want God to do for me, that I would know, like, yes, this is legit God. It wasn't just me all by myself, because that's how God and I roll. Then number 2, the list of things I wrote were things I want to do for God, because not every time asking God for something, sometimes you also do something for God. It's a relationship, you know. When God is your father, you do something for him, right? Like, even your earthly father, you try to do things for him. So I wrote 3 things that I want to do for God, 3 things that I want God to do for me, and then things I want to do for myself, because there's this saying, heaven will help those who help themselves. Things that I want to do for myself. I think I ended up having about 4 or 5. That's the shit. I have a lot to do. I have to work on a lot of things for myself to manifest this year. So I grouped them into those things. And then I was watching a YouTube video, and this lady, the lady that I was watching, she said so the way she did her vision board was she had a theme word for herself. So that she had a theme word that, you know, she was working toward, or like she just wanted to be in that space. So I sort of adapted that to my vision board as well. So I have a theme word. So yes, that also I put on in a Word document. So we are going to start by cutting out these beautiful pictures. So guys, we are back. I had to pause and just focus on the vision board and then come back. So this is what my vision board looks like. Let's see if it's gonna focus. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I will insert a short video of a short clip. So this is my official first finished and completed vision board. Usually I just write my goals and I write how I would like to achieve them, but over the years I've been thinking of ways to like actually make it personalized and make it my vision board. One thing I would say, it did take me a minute, not a lot, but it did take me a while to kind of put all of these things together, and I think it did because like I said, I personalized it. So although it took me a while, it was also very enjoyable. I didn't mind the time. I was actually very excited. And number two is, one good thing with the way I did my vision board is you can always adapt it to your taste or how you want it to be, and then you can make it aesthetically pleasing. You can add some pictures that you'd like to have. You can add quotes and things like that to your vision board. So this side is the part where I had 3 things that I want God to do for me. Number one, I would really I've been praying about it for a very long time, for a while, and it's to advance in my career, to network, and you know, to just continue to do the things that I love doing in my career. If you don't know, I'm a researcher. Right now I like to call myself a research student or a research associate or a research scientist, whatever works for you, but I am into research. I currently work in a lab. Like I said, I'd like to advance my career. Number 2, increased revenue. I want God to do, okay, it's not just, so I want to be clear, it's not just that I am sitting and I want God to do it for me and I just wake up and see money in my bank account. I am working towards it. That's why here, I don't know if you can see, it says 12 best side hustles. This was the closest, and to be honest, when I saw this picture, I just did not want to create one on Canva. I like to say that I work and God blesses the work of my hands. I don't like this word hustle or hustler. Like, I don't see myself as a hustler. I don't see myself hustling. I see myself doing things that I genuinely want to do and that I'm genuinely interested in doing, and I just want God to bless the work of my hands, basically to increase my revenue, because multiple sources of income this year is one of our goals. So that's why we have this, and I want God to bless the work of my hands. So kind of cancel that hustler that you see, because your girl is not a hustler. I just do things that I love and I commit it to God's hands, and you know, if it's his will, he makes it prosper. Actually, he just makes it prosper. And the third one would be getting into my dream school. This, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I think you can. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So yes, guys, while we're at it, this is just my vision board. So this is my dream school. I just went to the website of the school and excuse me, went to the website of the school, took a picture, and then put a picture of me on my graduation day from college. Yes, my graduation day from college, just sitting pretty, looking toward the school direction. I want God to grant me admission into the school. I've already applied, and you know, things are in the works, but I just always want to come in that together, and it's going to be one of my highlights for this year. So yes, it's in my prayer points. Then I have 3 things that I want to do for God. One is to be a vessel. That is, I feel like that's a long-term goal. It's not just for 2020, but I want to actually start living it. That's the word I want to use. So this year I want to really act on spreading God's light around me through my platforms, on my one-on-one conversations with people, just to really start that out. and then go from there. So that's my goal, for one of my goals for 2020. Number two, and also, oh, yeah, so why I put that here is because my theme word for the year is execute. So I would like to execute and dominate this year. So I put that here so that I can really, I've been telling myself at the back of my mind, you know, let your light shine so bright. So now that I put it here, I'm going to actually work towards it. The second one is to volunteer more in church activities. So as my service to God, volunteer in church, volunteer in my community. That's why I have the you can make a difference as a volunteer. And then the last one is giving. So I do give, yes, I do give tithe and offering, but also giving to charity and other causes, you know, when, yeah, other causes. So just giving more starting from this year. So those are my top 3. Then things that I want, 3 things that I want to do for myself. Grow my YouTube channel, because I really want to reach out to as many people as possible. I want people to have a safe space in my channel, and I really just want to encourage people, mentor people and stuff. So I have a goal for this year, so we're going to see how that goes. So I'm working toward that. Number 2, I have certain business plans that I have been working on. I've been thinking about and strategizing. So this year, since we're executing, I am going to execute this. Well, them, because there are 2 business ideas that I have. I'm going to be launching in the summer. Right now, I'm making some preparations, putting in the work, strategize logistics, make sure everything is organized, and then in the summer I will announce to you guys what I have in store. So I have that here. I've launched my businesses. Like I said, your girl is not a side hustler. Nope, I am not hustling. I am chasing purpose and fulfilling destiny. Okay, so God, with God on my side. And I put Patrice Washington's picture here. Patrice, I think that's how she pronounces her name, because I really love this woman and I love her brand and I love what she stands for. I love so the picture I had here says chase purpose, not money, and that is a word. I feel like in this generation we are so caught up with chasing money because we want to pay bills, we want to do everything, that we forget to chase our purpose. And for me, I believe that it's my purpose that will make me feel fulfilled in this life. Patrice Washington is someone that I really admire. I don't know her, never met her before. I hope to meet her someday. I hope to attend some of her conferences and even speak alongside with her. It's a goal, it's an actual thing for me. So I have her picture here just to remind me to chase purpose and not just money, because that's what I want to do, to chase purpose, to fulfill purpose, to leave a long-lasting legacy that even after planet Earth, people are going to remember me, right? And then the last will be networking in terms of content creating. I'm still new to content creating and I would like to network, attend maybe Cheesy Duru's Afro Brunch for we Black women, creating content on YouTube, Instagram, and so on. Probably attend Essence and VidCon. So yes, that's all I have on my vision board. I also have this quote that says, remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Adjust your attitude and all that extra stress is gone, which is something I have to always remember, something I'm trying to remind myself always. So I have that quote up here just so that when the going gets tough, when I get overwhelmed, I tell myself, babes, drink water and calm down, right? Apart, you're just stressing over nothing. So that's all. It's a really quick and easy vision board. It's very colorful, that it's personalized. It's something that it's a vision board that when I look at, I remember, okay, why did I put this picture? I remember why I put the pictures. So, and I kind of did them a little bit different. Like I said, 3 things that I want God to do for me, 3 things that I want to do for God, 3 things that I want to do for myself. These are 3 most important things. It doesn't mean that these are the only things I'm going to be working on this year. I have a bunch of other stuff that I'll be working on this year, but I like I said before, I wrote them down in detail, and I wrote how I would like to achieve those goals. And every month I'll be revisiting those to see how I worked toward them. So yeah, I would stop talking now so I won't take too much of your time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. I will add the link to these things that I bought from Amazon to this video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, talk to people about it. I hope you also create your vision board. This is a little bit late because it's the 10th/11th of January, but like I said, better late than never. And really, there are other things that were pending that I had to deal with. So yeah, I apologize, guys. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope I see you in my next video that will be coming very shortly. And yeah, peace and love from your favorite plug. Okay, take care, bye.